8, nee. Wanneer 900?
Man, my heart's so big, man, I had to step back. Put time in my craft, I'm a full-time dad. Morning time decision, hard top, bought a rag. Sun dropped off, now I'm back to the lab. G3.
Misha is finally at HQ for once. I'm quickly gonna change and then we're off to the gym, hitting a big push session.
Tuck in Benicia with a view that's amazing. Hit the car wash, take a jog while they clean it. A nigga like me, love, nah, you never seen it. Out on the beach, spend my life on wax. Early morning calisthenics, after that I kick back and roll something up. Come with a plan, tired of this shit, tryna really live. Cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Sacrifice my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful.
On gatekeep, I want everybody to eat. It's a cold world, Jermaine wearing a mink. Even with my shoes off, not facing defeat. Appetite for destruction, they was craving deceit. Careful what you put inside, the outside, the receipt. Me and Larry take our lives, put the vibe on the beat. Say my name a couple times, I arrive in some cleats. I come straight up out the field like a nigga picking wheat. I've been on a winning streak, I made out pick all the beats. Intermittent fasting with the burpees got me looking sleek. Kissing on my Georgia peach, I've been on the right path. I'ma take my son to practice in these out-of-state tags. Oldest daughter got a license and I pray she don't crash. But I know she ready, shit, she got it from her dad. And my middle child never going outside. If they roll joints good, I put them on staff.
Start recording. Hello YouTube. Another week, another vlog. It's go time, as you can see. This week we're back to work, man. We have a lot to do. We have a lot of money to make because I'm broke. So it's on the way to Lelystad. I'm gonna shoot for Hamed. Just wrapped up a quick chest and shoulder day. It's pretty good. Hit the same weights that I hit last week when I hit all those PRs, so good session. But yeah, now gonna grab all my stuff. Yeah, just making sure I have all my SD cards before Thomas gets mad at me for forgetting everything. Camera maxing. Done the work.
Mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than telling me the check's no good.
Yeah.
Now they wanna act like I do no good. Funny cause I really did more than I should. I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line so they hang me out to dry for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one. Life is always on, man, I never get a break from it. Doesn't matter where I go, I can never get away from it.
Alright guys, we're on.
Of experience of your own minds.
Alright guys, we're on the way back. Shit was good. Hamed is looking crazy. Gonna go home and edit, and then we have some more work for Dedicated, some more work for my mom coming up later this week. Might have another shoot at Credo end of the week as well. So it's a busy week. Time to get back to work, man. I'm very excited for the next weeks to come. There are gonna be some samples coming in. I hope next week. I think on Monday some samples are coming in, and then later next week as well. So it'll be next vlog. So make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, if you want to see the samples and stuff. Yeah, for now I'm just gonna jump straight into the edit of the photos. I see you later. So besides all the training, besides the shoots, also helping my mom out a little bit this week. So on the way, picking up some bricks, and then we're gonna fix up the garden this month.
Bitches for Nike. They looking for a check. Tell them it ain't likely.
Right, so now it's the next day. It's all done. Unfortunately, like the thickness isn't the same and the color isn't the same, but it looks a lot better than it was because it was just those tones right here, which was really ugly for me to look at. And now you can just walk on it. Big day today. EMS is today, Euro Muscle Show, and we're going. I think Misha's coming. I think Sandra is coming. I think Joyce is coming. Sophie, Dylan. More people I know, so gonna be a good day. We're gonna work out in Credo afterwards. Just finishing up my meal prep, and it's time to head out. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly come on here, use this little camera because it's a little bit easier to operate while I'm doing other stuff. It's perfect for vlogging, man. If you're looking for a camera, definitely get the Xtra 5 Pro. It's really good, like genuinely. Yeah, I just wanted to quickly come on here and give a little bit of an update on what's going on with me and with Dedicate and why I chose to start working again. Luckily, I have the privilege to work for my mom, which is just awesome because that way I'm able to help her out while making money as well. But the real reason why I'm working again is because despite the fact that Dedicate is doing great, there's not a lot of real profit. All the profit that I do make gets reinvested in new drops, new products, and because the margins are already pretty thin, there's just no money that I can pay myself. So I decided that it's either always having to stress about money or getting another job, at least for the foreseeable future. And I was like, oh, is that gonna harm what I'm gonna be able to do for Dedicate? Is that gonna be difficult with time management and stuff? And the answer is honestly yes, probably. But it's also really important that I'm able to support myself, if that makes sense, while being able to grow this business. So I'd rather have a part-time job so that I'm just able to cover my expenses and then have all the money that Dedicate makes go back into the business, just like what I've done over the last few months. But I've kind of now just run out of savings, so it's kind of time to get back to work, you know? Besides that, because the margins are so thin, we'll probably also have to raise the prices because it's just not scalable to do it this way. And we really, really want to grow this business and take it to the next level. But how do you even increase your prices? Like, it's such a shitty thing to do. But then on the other side, like, I know the quality that we bring to the market. And when people can buy a shirt for 27 euros, like that's almost like Bershka, like H&M prices, you know? And then I'm like the value of this shirt is more than that. That's the real truth. But it's just really hard to find a way to tell people that message, or like to explain to people that we have to raise the prices, because it's just not feasible for us to grow in this manner. So yeah, that's kind of what's been on my mind lately. But yeah, despite all the negative news and money talk and whatever, I don't like talking about money, man. I hate that money makes the world go round. It would be so much better if we could just trade. Do you think? Just trade like 10 shirts for a camera. That'd be cool. No, but besides all that, there's actually really fun stuff in the pipeline. In September, we have something awesome coming for the Dedicate community, which I'm super excited about. It's gonna be a first time thing, and it's very scary, but it's also very exciting. And the next few drops are just gonna be awesome. I have a really good idea for the next drop that's gonna be coming in the 10th month, so that's gonna be November. And I'm gonna make sure that the samples are gonna come in August latest, right? So that we have enough time to actually look at the quality of the product, look at the quality of the supplier, make sure that the products are good, make sure that the story behind the collection is good. And then we have way more time to build up the hype for the collection. So I'm super excited for that as well. But for now, it's time to go to the Rai, time to meet up with some old friends and enjoy life for a little bit. So if this is the last thing you see from me, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough.
We need to test the quality of our competitor.
I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't play that nigga songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap.
I can do this better.
Shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some niggas attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, we took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pet that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rest. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig, she telling me Tay is the best. Point at the nigga who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you won't get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood, surround Drake around Drakes. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make, so I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
Een outro doen nog.
We took a trip, now we on the block.
Make sure you.
Was klein. Make sure you stay great.
Hey jongen, like en subscribe.
Ja, maar dat wil ik helemaal net doen.
Dat is belangrijk.
Make sure to like and subscribe on the YouTube channel.
See you next week.
Guys, stay great.